Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at the retro 1966 Batmobile figure to go with the new Batman figures that I've been reviewing. This is a price point at around 60 bucks. I know a lot of people are using coupons and stuff to get them a little bit cheaper, but even still I'm gonna have to say right off the bat, I think it's overpriced because there's no die-cast parts at all, which I knew there weren't going to be, or at least I didn't think there were. So I'm not surprised that there aren't, but I thought it would be a little bit nicer for the price tag. It's basically just a big hollow piece of plastic with some paintwork and some decent sculpting, but even the tires are not rubber, so that's kind of a disappointment. Anyway, let's talk about it. That's 12 inches right there, so it's about 18 inches long, which is pretty much in scale. It looks like it fits in scale perfectly. I don't remember for sure if Batman's head is supposed to be that high up, but I think that's about right. I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch a ton of this series, and I watched the movie probably a bunch when I was a kid, but it's been a while, so I can't say for sure, but it does not come with Batman. I just put him in to show you that he does fit in nicely, and you can fit Dick in that side if you want to. And he does have a seat belt, which pegs in right there. Or not pegs in, but slides in. So the seat belt holds him in place, I guess. He can technically hold the steering wheel also. He has the hands for it. So if you grab a Batman figure, he will fit in it. As far as moving parts go, obviously the wheels all spin. They're painted well. That's cool. They have the nice, almost like Krager style wheels or bullet wheels, but not quite. And then it has the nice Bat logo on there. So the sculpt is good, paint's good, but they're not rubber and they are hollow. If you see through, it's just, the whole thing's really cheap. I mean, I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of it, but for 60 bucks, I figured more than a little hollow plastic. It would have been nice. At least we do have some paintwork on the inside, though. We have the buttons, or the little lights in the front there. Could have used a little bit more paintwork on some of the things for sure, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty good. You can see we have the emergency bat turn lever, which I don't know if that actually comes down or not. I don't know if there's even one in there. Yeah, it's hard to say. I highly doubt that it moves. Let's see. I can't even get to it, so I don't think it does. I could be mistaken, and if you've gotten it down, that's fine, let me know, but I don't think it's in there. I don't think it moves. And that's it. The steering wheel does move, but it doesn't move the wheels, so that's kind of pointless. That's it. Nothing else moves or does anything. Paintwork's okay. I mean, it's all there. Well, it's not all there. It's there where they put it, and it looks okay there, but then there's other stuff that should be there, and it's not. So, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a nice piece to have. I'm not disappointed with it. I just think for the price tag, they could have done a little bit more. I think they cheaped out just a bit, but it's okay. I mean, they did a pretty decent job, and I'm pretty sure it's the first Batmobile in this scale ever, and especially that holds the figures nicely. And for most people, this is the iconic Batmobile, even though I beg to differ. I prefer the Michael Keaton movie or the animated series Batmobile over this one. But either way, this is definitely a nice representation and probably worth getting. Even though I think it could have been nicer, it's still pretty darn good. So I'm going to say I do recommend it. If you can go find it, probably go ahead and get it. You won't be too upset. And worst comes to worst, it's probably going to hold its value no problem, being that it is the Adam West Batmobile. So go get it if you can. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.